2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the East Coast Classic is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside my boy Beamer in the booth, and as this next player gets ready to go, Rich, they're playing nicely this season. Are you seeing them going all the way to the Tour Championship?
Absolutely. They've been solid all year long, and it doesn't look like we will see them on the Corn Ferry Tour next year, just because they should progress to the PGA Tour next year. No doubts about it in my mind.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Yep, that shot safely on the green. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
This one's looking good.
They've made it. Off to a great start today.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
He's currently in a share of top spot.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Well, this should find the short grass. This shot from around 210 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Opting for the 5-wood. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And they'll tap this in for birdie. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Be the ball, Danny. No. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Currently in first position. The tee is yours. Here we are at the fourth hole. Not a bad line, this one. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. That was wonderfully done. Oh, good look at a birdie here. If it's up, it could be in. And with that, that's their fourth birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Going with the 8-iron here. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. Was on a good line. This is a bogey putt coming up. Job done. Let's head to the next. Leading by a shot after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 6th. Well, that's a handy shot. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Good stroke. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Good looking shot this. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Just needs this one to kick right. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fairway.
I got a pretty good look at this just now. Looks like around 36 feet to the hole.
Okay, steady now. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Looking good. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And now 4 under for the day. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know. Looking great now.
That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. You've arrived at a par 5.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Second shot here on the 9th hole. Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. This putt coming up is for birdie. Good looking putt. Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Not quite the shot he was wanting. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. It should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And this one is for his par.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
That was a gallant attempt. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Yep, well holed for bogey. Still in the lead now after that hole. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently in the lead. And here we are with the 3rd shot. "12 feet to the cup coming up. This is a good chance. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And that will move him to 6 under par. He sits in first position. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. That's in the sand. That's tidy. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. This one has eyes for the hole. Ah, that's frustrating. Easy par, that. Leading by 5 shots after that. And we've arrived at a par 3. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's out to the right for sure. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
A bit short with that effort.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And that puddle drop. Well done. Currently 6 under for the round. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Going with the 7. This one needs to kick left. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
This one looking really good.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Why not take another look at that effort? Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 15th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. It's a little wayward.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Oh, my. Don't give him praise, just look with admiration. That's serious talent. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Yep, he'll take that.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
We have a par 5 on this one. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
This one is headed to the right. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface. Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Currently in the lead. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 8 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole. chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Looks like a lengthy 25-foot putt from here.
Looking really good, this one. Terrific roll. It even had a chance. Okay, so that finishes that hole. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Oh, that's heading towards the water. Keep an eye out for the splash. Getting ready to play their third. That should find the fairway. Time now for the 4th shot.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. It's on a great line. And that's going to do it. Holds the putt for victory. Well played.
If 1 is good, 2 is twice as nice, isn't it? 2 wins on the season for this player. Awesome stuff.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. We're here at the Lighthouse Open. Our coverage is about to begin. Welcome to delightful Nova Scotia here in Canada. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam at the famed Royal Ethelwyn course, Rich. And it's a big par 5 to start, isn't it?
It is. This first hole is a royal pain in the Ethelwyn. There's no doubt about it. 589 yards. I mean, you can get it home in 2, but that's only reserved for the big players. I got to say, it's a good birdie opportunity to start off the round, but it asks a lot.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. That was absolutely murdered. Time for the second shot into the first. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, almost went in. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Hey, that's a chance. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
I can't ever recalling making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
That one's heading down Broadway. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Needs this one to kick right. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
That starts off on a good line.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
At -2, going along nicely today. Here we are in front of a par 3. And choosing the 8-iron here. This looks to be heading to the green. Oh my, right by the hole. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Well done.
Gotta say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
Oh, And they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
You've arrived at a par 4. Two wins so far this season. Wonderfully played. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Go on, get in the hole. Well, what a start. This is impressive.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here at the 5th. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 5th. That goes down for an eagle.
Wow, what can you say? Holing it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle. Well played. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently leading. And here we are with their 4th. Didn't that look good for a long time? And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And now that finds him in first place. This is a short par 4, always a fun hole to play.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Nicely done. Second shot here on the 7th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, just missed. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Leading by 3 strokes now. We have a par 3 on this one. Outstanding approach shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 7 under. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Oh, well done. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a 2nd in a row here.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Currently 8 under for the round. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Big chance here. Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
An eagle on the last hole for this player. Let's see if they can't build on the momentum they've created.
Opting for the 6-iron. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. This hole is a long par 4. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. This one needs to kick left. Left yourself an opportunity.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Just didn't drop. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. It's got a chance. Nah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Currently in first position. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Going with the pitching wedge here. Ooh, back there, horsey. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? 13 feet to the hole. This one's tracking. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. This shot from the first cut of rough. This one's going right at the pin here. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And it's time to recap that play. Currently 13 under for the day. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 15th. That's some good golf right there. Putting for birdie. It's got a chance. And that will drop in for birdie.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That should find the cut stuff. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Luke, that one was humongous.
Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. He's currently sitting in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Wow, Rich, that's impressive.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
Go in. Ooh. Oh, that would have been outstanding to make the eagle. Always nice to hold those for birdie. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Coming off a string of 5 birdies. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Oh, so close. And this putt coming up for his par. Well, Rich, I'm in awe. Just how well are they playing?
Oh, absolutely. Sunday fun day. Let's go find the winner and spend the check, baby.
And it's worth taking another look at that one. Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the TGC Open is about to kick off. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's like the first day at school, isn't it? This player's now made it to the PGA Tour. What could possibly be going on through their mind?
They're just trying to not vomit when they're on the first tee, Luke.
Right.
Nobody's thinking about the money and the excitement and the major wins. And this is the honest truth. You are literally so excited to hit that first tee shot. You really don't care where it goes, but you want it to be in play. But
right.
That's the only thing that you can.
Let's just get going.
That's the only thing that you can possibly comprehend is hitting that ball. That's the only thing you can. I dare any other player to say, well, this is the
right. Yeah.
first of many unbelievable opportunities. Listen, we can talk about everything that they want to achieve or what their career was, but right now, their one and only goal is getting that first tee shot in play somewhere.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, from where I am, it looks around 27 feet, I'd say.
Oh, this looks pure. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
And let's have one more look at that shot. Currently 1 under for the day.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. It should find the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. You like that, didn't you? This putt from around 18 feet. This one's online. Well done. Take the birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, I'm down on the 8th, and this is Kisner's next shot.
Sitting at 2 over par. Oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Here we are at the 3rd. The tee is yours. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. We have a par 4 on this one. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Down on the 5th hole now as Justin Thomas gets ready for his next shot.
Playing now from the fairway bunker. Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? Let's return to live play now. Oh, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Opting for the 4-iron here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Leading by a couple after that hole. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau from earlier. Lining up for his 3rd now. Okay, let's get back to the action. Playing from around 210 yards here.
Pretty good win, back into the player's face.
Going with the 5-wood. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, well played.
Judging it beautifully.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Yeah, good putt. Well holed.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Here we have a par 5. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 6th. That's not the one he wanted. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And that will take him to 3 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Well, that had lovely pace the whole way through. Well done. And back to the course with the live action. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. right by the hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Now leading by one shot. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, what a great stroke. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And that will take him to 4 under. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Welcome to this par 5 hole. A thing of beauty. John, do you have any info down there?
I'm down on the 10th hole, and Justin Thomas is just getting ready to hit.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. That was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Ooh. What a recovery. Almost hold it. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Ooh, nice looking putt. Solid par putt, that. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
Well, Luke, you're right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
Going with the hybrid. That's not the outcome they were after.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Handy effort, that one. And now we go to the 11th, where this happened just a moment ago. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot. Well, that was a beauty. Right out of the top draw. Nicely played. Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
This one's looking good. And there it is. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. And he's safely on the green with that shot. 20 feet to the hole. Get in. Ouch, that hurts. An opportunity to make their par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Here's what Bryson DeChambeau managed just a short time ago.
And this is a great opportunity, a great look from long range.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. He has this putt to save his par. Oh, what a stroke. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. This hole is a par 5. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Let's head over to the 14th hole.
And about 210 to the pin.
Opting for the 5-wood. Let's get back to it, shall we? Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently in top spot. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Quality shot, that one. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Get excited. This could go in. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. He sits in first position. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
From around 220 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Lovely effort, that. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
I think this is about a 24-foot putt from my guess.
Looking great now.
A bit long on that one. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Putt is underway.
Nicely holed and for par. Currently 5 under for the round. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, that was pure. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And they'll walk away with a par on this one. The putt drops, now at 5 under, heading down the stretch.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, I'm on the 18th hole, guys. This is Bryson DeChambeau.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Second shot here on the 16th. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. This one's dialed in. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 6 under. Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Well, I love these holes. The short par 4. Do you be bold or lay up?
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it. Lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
It's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
That was a gallant attempt. Oh dear, time to get the chipper back out. Sitting at 6 under, currently in the lead. Par putt coming up here. I don't mind the look of this. And down she goes. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Good looking shot this. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Sitting at -6, currently leading. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. Okay, steady now. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
And Rich, what are your thoughts on this player's PGA Tour debut? A top 10.
Players never forget their first ever PGA Tour win, nor will this player. Great job.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
You're rude not to. Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Yeah, nicely played. This putt coming up is for birdie. Get in the hole. Oh, hello. Welcome to the course.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Currently 1 under for the event.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second. It's tracking. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Let's take a look back at this just moments ago. The scientist, Bryson DeChambeau, with a fantastic shot.
Yeah, I got to say, check this shot out, and what a shot it was indeed.
Well, there's a scorecard saver, Rich. That's perfection. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Not a bad approach. We'll be putting.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Was on a good line. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Currently in first position. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. That's a good-looking shot there. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Down here on the 5th hole, guys. I'm taking a look at Cameron Champ's game.
Looking really good. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. We'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Let's return to live play now. Sitting at 2 under par. Currently in top spot. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
If it's up, it could be in. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And now we go to the 6th, where this happened just a moment ago. Justin Thomas with a great shot here.
This is very well done from long range.
Don't know about you, Beamer, but I would have loved to have hit a shot of that calibre. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Going with the pitching wedge here. A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here and try and make a birdie.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine. John, what's going on out there?
Hi, guys. This is hole number 8, and we're looking at Cameron Champ at the moment.
Looking really good, this one. Ooh, just missed that one. And back to the course with the live action. Cameron Champ is one of those players that exploded onto tour, Rich. He brought that power game with him and was a winner straight away. But now he's facing that sort of second-year syndrome, isn't he?
He is, Luke, but he's one of these unique players where I think his power can get him through the tough times. I think that if he figures out a way to learn how to play the golf course on the PGA Tour effectively, even his bad weeks will start making cuts and being in contention a little more often. As with most young players, they just need time to develop.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par. Well done. He's currently sitting in first place. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Down on the 10th hole now, guys. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Gary Player couldn't play bunker shots any better than that. Rich, there's a lot to like about Justin Thomas, isn't there? He's short in stature and not a big build, but a really pound-for-pound great player.
He's learned a lot on how to play the game over the first few years on tour. He always tried to hit it as hard as he could. Now he's developed another game within a game. He's starting to hit these shorter shots with lots of feel, lots of touch. Right now, Justin Thomas is one of the most complete players in the game.
He's also got a wonderful attitude out there. He takes the good with the bad, but when he's in contention, it just seems to bring out the best in him, doesn't it?
He's got a killer instinct about him, and when he gets around the lead, he doesn't let it go easily. He sticks around. He may not win all the time, but I tell you, he's going to make you earn that victory if he doesn't get there first.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The 10th at TPC Summerlin is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. Not a bad line, this one. Let's head over to the 11th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich.
Yes, got to think that's a certain birdie from there.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And that's 8 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Well, this should find the short grass. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Wow, what a shot. 9 feet to the cup.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
I like the look of this. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Now, this one looks to be heading down the runway. And there's highlights aplenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? Okay, let's get back to the action. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. That's well played. Pin high. 5 feet coming up to the cup. It's on a good line. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Currently 10 under for the round. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach.
Nicely done.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. This one started out on a good line. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, I'm down here on hole number 14. This is Cameron Champ.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff.
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. And choosing the 8-iron here. Terrific shot and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. Nice stroke. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Good looking putt. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you've got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Big chance here. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Here we have Cam Champ from just a little while ago, lining up for his second. This putt is about 17 feet long. This is a good chance. And that's for birdie. Well holed. He sits in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The 18th at TPC Sutherland is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Going with the 8-iron here. Wow, what a shot. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Looks good off the blade. Putting for par. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
And Rich, mark that down as one of the outstanding wins we'll see this season.
It's always impressive when you see a player outshine their fellow competitors, because all of these players are really good, but this player made everybody in the field look very, very average. So good was their performance.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.